Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Wir sind das letzte Mal hier stehen geblieben, als wir versucht haben, uns so erfolgreich ranzuschleichen. Leider verlief das weniger erfolgreich. Und jetzt sind wir in der Nähe von dem Hauptquartier und wollen doch gleich mal nachschauen, was da alles so los ist. Oha. Cool. Wir haben ein bisschen Ausdauer gefunden. Schadet nie. So. Die Kiste nehmen wir auch noch mit. Sollte es hier unten eigentlich schon gewesen sein. Da oben ist noch 2 Kisten. Und ich wette, bevor wir die eine Kiste nehmen können, wird uns irgendein Feind überraschen. Ja, da ist schon mal ein Feind. Na, ich hatte Unrecht. Uns hat kein Feind überrascht. Aber ich frage mich, wie wir uns an dem vorbeischleichen können. Und ich vermute, die Antwort ist gar nicht. Einer kommt hier runter und bleibt stehen. Mir stört, dass der andere da oben einfach so die ganze Zeit herumsteht und uns anschaut. Ich habe schon. Warte mal. Machen wir eine MP-Granate hin. Etwas. Na. Ja, und somit haben wir Aufmerksamkeit erregt. Das war ja auch so super. Hat ja schon mal super geklappt, wa? So. Und der kommt jetzt anscheinend hier wieder runter. Ah. So war das nicht geplant. Ja, du weißt, dass ich da bin und machst ja noch nichts dagegen. Das ist schlau. Ach, scheiß drauf, stimmen wir drauf los, weil sonst verbringen wir ja noch eine Ewigkeit. So. Kannst du knicken. Du auch. Tja, hier haben wir einen möchtegern schlauen Robohut, aber der ist ein bisschen, anscheinend ein bisschen agiler. Aber das bringt ihm leider auch nichts, weil die Angriffe kennen wir ja schon alle. Zack, boom und weg. Kein Schaden. Kampfrang S. Geil. World Marshal Hauptquartier erreichen. Okay. Hier sind noch.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the land director in half. Old habits die hard, Jack. But now here you are, the child soldier, fighting for the children. Please, what do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we got, or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting for money, or sex, religion, Fame.
Okay, das war's mit der Ansprache. Wir können leider unseren Scanner hier nicht aktivieren, was mich vermuten lässt, dass jetzt unser Jetstream Sam herkommt.
You're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they signed up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about? There he is! Kill him! Can we take him? What's wrong? The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die. Let's do this! I understand. This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit! Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly seen enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it!
What am I even fighting for?
Ihr könnt die jetzt doch nicht einfach erledigen.
Nice try!
How did I wind up like this? Fighting for these guys.
Wir haben anscheinend keine andere Wahl, als sie zu töten. Obwohl ich leider keinen Bock drauf habe.
Moving to America. Change anything. There's no reason for me to be here.
Mann, echt, ey. Das ist echt scheiße.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine, altering the course of mankind. is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Your state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Hier müssen wir leider eine kleine Pause einlegen. Wir sind gleich zurück, weil bei mir ist gerade ein bisschen die Sau los, weil die Kirche denkt, sie muss hier jetzt die Glocken schlagen. Also, bis gleich. So, und da sind wir auch schon wieder. Jetzt können wir ungestört weitermachen. Wir sind mental ziemlich am Ende, wie wir sehen. Also, das könnte jetzt schwierig werden mit den Kämpfen. Wir könnten ja uns eigentlich vorbeischleichen. Und was? Wieso? Wir können es nicht verstecken. Scheiße. Jetzt muss man alle versuchen, irgendwie so mal so zu kommen. Er wird wahrscheinlich nicht klettern können. Denkt aber auch nicht. Scheiße, wir müssen durch den Haupteingang. Mann, ich hab da echt keinen Bock drauf. Okay, der geht weg. Das passt so. Wir gehen einfach mal hin. Wieder stehen da ein paar Kollegen. Die sehen uns. Scheiße. Mann, das ist echt kacke. Kann man doch nicht kämpfen. Das müssen wir sie alle erledigen, leider. Ich wollte mich eigentlich vorbeischleichen.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction.
Yeah. I guessed as much.
Was zum...
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. It's controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape the world. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all moods, all passed along.
How about shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. Until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
Do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind. this dance? No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Jack the Ripper ist zurück und Raiden hat seinen Verstand verloren. Das wird schon mal interessant. Wir fangen gerade an mit dem Bossfight, aber den machen wir erst in der nächsten Aufnahme, beziehungsweise in der nächsten Folge. Denn wir haben schon über 20 Minuten. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen und auf Wiederschauen.